Okay, good.
All right, here's everybody. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That ain't gonna work. And voila. Hello, my name is WStinson. Today, I'm going to tell you about a revolutionary plan that will allow you to keep your entire paycheck while at the same time fully funding the federal government. What I'm talking about is the fair tax. H.R. Bill 25. What it will do, it will eliminate the 16th Amendment, which allows for the income tax, and replace it with a 23% retail sales tax. What that will do is allow you to keep your paycheck and at the same time remain revenue neutral. Now, I read about it on fairtax.org and from reading the Fair Tax book by Neil Bortz and John Leonard, the congressman who wrote the bill, and I'm convinced it will help the country. It has a lot of advantages for individuals and businesses, and it closes a lot of loopholes in the current system. One of the main things it does for individuals is that it eliminates the need for special savings accounts like 401ks or IRAs or the 401b college savings account. You would be able to take all those accounts, pool them into one big account. That way you'll earn greater returns on your investment. You would also be able to withdraw money from them if you needed them instead of having to pay penalties like you do now. You wouldn't have the word take-home pay anymore. What you earn is what you bring home. Your employer would no longer be taking 7.5% of your pay and paying it to Social Security and Medicare. They would have to pass that on to you because of competition among other employers in either cash or greater benefits. Another thing is that you would have a check come to you each month called a prebate. And what that does is it pays for the amount of taxes that you would pay up to the poverty line. It completely eliminates taxes for the poor. Another thing would be that you wouldn't have to pay for fill out 1040s or wait for W-2s. April 15th would become a national holiday instead of a national dreary day. It's estimated that Americans spent 6 billion hours doing tax prep last year. And the poorest, those that get the earned income credit, generally have to pay tax preparers. 80% of them pay tax preparers so that they could get their earned income credit because it's so complicated to fill out the tax forms. The fair tax simplifies that and makes it a lot easier for individuals to do their taxes. It also makes it a lot easier on businesses because they're no longer paying income tax. They'll be able to make decisions based on what's good for the business instead of using the tax implications. It's estimated that businesses have to pay for tax compliance, and that involves 22% of the price of a product at the end of it. And you pay that, not the business. So they would be able to lower the prices because of competition by 22%. It would make the U.S. a tax haven. Businesses that have left the U.S. and gone to the Canary Islands or Dubai to avoid the income tax would be able to come home, which would increase jobs and improve the economy. Foreign companies would be able to come to the U.S. It's a lot better than a lot of other countries, so it would help improve the economy. It would increase jobs here. One of the disadvantages of the income tax for businesses that sell abroad is they have to pay taxes in that country that they sell and then pay income taxes at home too. That hurts their competition with foreign businesses, so eliminating that would improve their competitiveness, increase jobs, improve the economy. The advantages that I see for me as a business, it would allow you to start up your own business a lot easier without having to worry about the tax implications of it. You won't have to hire a CPA or a tax attorney just to help you figure out how to start a business. So it helps with businesses a lot, it helps with individuals, and it closes a lot of loopholes. The government right now can manipulate the tax code to help special interests. They're able to change it however they need to at any time. With the fair tax, there is a flat tax on retail sales, so they can't change it. That would allow people that are currently outside of the system, they would have to pay taxes. Illegal aliens who are paid cash under the table, or criminals, drug dealers or whatnot, who get paid cash, they would have to pay sales tax just like the rest of us. There'd be no more phony business expenses like someone owning their own business and having a personal car, but the company bought it for him and now it's his company car and he's able to write off the gas mileage. Or hiring his son to work once a year so the company pays tuition assistance to him. And the best part is you're only taxed on what you spend, so you choose how much you pay in taxes. So that's the main advantages for businesses, individuals, and how it closes all the loopholes. So I would love for you, I have in your packets here a map of the state, what districts they are, and then on the back page are the representatives and their stance on the fair tax. None of the surrounding representatives support the fair tax, and none of the senators do. So it's up to you for you to enact this important legislation. Thank you, and do y'all have any questions? Sure.
If it's such a great idea, why aren't we using it now?
Because it eliminates the power. The government has to take all their power and give it back to the people, and they don't do that.
Good answer.
Anything else? Come on, it's good stuff. I know I threw a lot at you in a real quick time, but all right. Well, if y'all don't have any more, that's it. Thank you.